Gracemeria is free, and citizens are back on the streets, enjoying the freedoms they've been denied for so long. Sorry to make this request after all you've done, but I'd like you two to patrol the outskirts of the capital. Although military threats have been dealt with, and we're in the process of a ceasefire agreement, this thing isn't quite over yet. Enjoy a view of the fireworks from above. It may not be enough to pay for your service, but it's the best seat in the house. After this mission, I want both of you to take 2 weeks off. Go home and relax with your families.
Garuda team, time to take off.
Takeoff permission granted. Savor that beautiful night sky.
Stand by over the castle. Wait for Garuda 2's takeoff.
Garuda 2, takeoff permission has been granted. Take to the skies.
Garuda 2, roger.
Hey, Zed is back in Gracemeria, baby. Men and women of our armed services, have you reunited with your loved ones yet? Listen up, military bigwigs. Let your subordinates go home early tonight.
This is Garuda 2. I've made it to the castle. Standing by.
Garuda 1, Garuda 2 is standing by at the castle. Join up with him now. Garuda team, continue patrolling the skies over Gracemeria, and keep an eye on your radars.
It's been some time since we've been able to fly in peace and quiet. This is Avalanche. Gracemeria may be free now, but we sure aren't. Man, am I thirsty.
Team, your next duty is to fly over the capital.
Section inside, situation.
What an awesome view. Only war pilots like us get to see fireworks in the night sky from this angle. No sign of the enemy on radar. Mind if I drop my altitude a bit? Can't see the fireworks up here.
Get your head out of the clouds and focus on the mission. We're still at war here.
Right. Roger that.
Garuda team, head to Southeast Residential. I'm about to send you an objective point on radar.
I've got a wire in from control. It says anyone without plans after the mission is to meet up in the briefing room. Nothing out of the ordinary to report. Count me out. He can't be serious. Leave it to the pencil pushers to ruin all our fun. There's also a PS here. He wants to know if Pumpkin piled me for dessert. Maybe he's not so bad after all.
Garuda team, head for the southern part of New Gracemeria.
This is Sky Kid. I'd just like to say, mission accomplished.
Hey, Fred! Your wife says come straight home. Don't go out and get hammered tonight.
I know it's old news, but I just like saying it. Gracemeria is ours once more. You can say that again.
Garuda team, get to the King's Bridge.
How about I fly between the buildings and give them all a nice little air show?
Bad idea. No one wants to watch you stinking up the sky, Avalanche.
If you want to goof off, save it for the ground. A wild jet will only get people on edge down there.
Still can't take a joke, I see. Let's go out for a cool one after the mission, Shamrock.
Garuda 1 and 2, get to the castle.
There's a couple arguing at the foot of the King's Bridge. Somebody intercede.
This one goes out to Dominic, serving with the tank battalion. Maria has a little message for you.
Garuda team, pass over the castle. Your patrol mission's over now. Nice work. Stand by until granted permission to land.
Talisman, think you can go out with Avalanche instead of me? I hope you don't mind. I need to be alone tonight. My wife and daughter are both dead. It's just been confirmed. I saved my country, but I lost my family. What kind of an ace can't even protect his own family? Monica and Jessica. How could I let this happen? Once this mission's over, I'm turning in my wings. I've had it. I have no more reason to fly.
An unknown is moving in fast from the northeast. Is that a fighter? At this stage?
I've confirmed an unknown on radar. That's no fighter, it's traveling too fast.
What's going on?
An unknown is coming in from the northeast. All planes assume combat formation. The unknown just jumped off radar. Hold on. Multiple objects are traveling on the same coordinates. I think these are...
I've got a visual. Those are missiles. Ghost Eye, we've got cruise missiles.
All planes, intercept those cruise missiles. Keep our city safe.
Shift to emergency combat stance. Hurry!
Second wave of unknowns incoming. Unknown destroyed, but we've got a whole lot more on the same coordinates. They just won't quit.
It's a cruise missile. Shoot it down. Now check. Several fighters are coming in as reinforcements. Don't these guys ever drop? We're back for you, Ameria.
What the hell is with these guys? Haven't we seen enough death?
Third wave of unknowns incoming. They're morphing into cruise missiles. Intercept!
I'm sending all of you straight to hell.
This is Air Defense Command. We are unable to protect all areas from cruise missile attack.
Spread out! Cruise missiles incoming!
Another one just broke apart. There's no end to these things.
Fourth wave of unknowns incoming!
They're still coming? I'll shoot them down before they separate.
It just split! Cruise missiles incoming!
Don't go crazy. I can't catch them all. They're too damn fast.
Fifth wave of unknowns incoming.
I've got a visual on an unknown. It's huge.
Enemy attack planes approaching. We've got our hands full with these cruise missiles. Back up.
Our ground unit's taking stealth fighter attacks. Can anyone out there provide support?
I'll head over there. Just watch me hold those suckers back.
Spread out! Cruise missiles incoming!
I've got a stealth fighter on my tail. I can't focus on cruise missiles. Roger. I'll head to base immediately.
Sixth wave of unknowns incoming.
Let me handle this.
Target down.
Spread out! Cruise missiles incoming!
We got company. Break formation. Aim carefully. I don't know what'll happen if that missile strikes the city.
Lock on.
Damn, it missed.
Target down.
Damn it, how long is this gonna keep up? 4-5.
I can identify each launch position by following the trajectories. Command, give me the velocity during each terminal phase.
Box 2.
Killing Barkins, Corona 1s. Stay patrol planes. More enemy reinforcements are coming in. Checkmate, Ameria.
Now don't you worry, listeners. We have angels in our American skies. I'm staying on the air for you, folks. Hey, play something with some spirit.
Command Center, do you read me? Let the police handle the evacuation. You focus
incoming. Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming.
Damn, he evaded my missile!
Target down.
Garuda 1, it's a missile! Missile! I got a missile coming at me. Lock on! I can draw it in closer. We got company. Break formation. Talk soon.
Special weapons running low. Garuda 1 destroyed the target.
Come on, miss. Fox 2. Turn! Oh, no you don't! It missed. Bandit dead ahead. This one's mine.
This is Air Defense Command. Our ground unit has been destroyed. We can't hold back those missiles. I'm handing off the reins to your air team. Keep Gracemeria safe.
All special weapons used. Enemy shells have come to a halt. Looks like we outgunned them. This is Ghost Eye. I've identified the launch position. They're coming from offshore in the north. From the ocean.
Talisman. An angel doesn't turn in his wings until after his last dance, right?
Analysis results have confirmed the enemy cruise missile was launched at us from a point just north of Estovakia. We've suffered some damage as a result of the missile impact, but there are no signs of any re-invasion attempts from enemy units. Damage suffered near the capital was minimal. The cruise missile launched at this time has a different structure than those used against Amarian attacks. We have a division running tests on it as we speak. Stand by for your next order to engage.
The red alert has been called off. I repeat, the red alert has been called off.
The air raid suddenly eased up, like a passing shower. Having hidden in there, with our heads covered for so long, we were finally free. One man didn't come out.
He's nice, Mom. But when he looked at his computer, he just kind of stopped talking.
Computer?
Inside that briefcase.
We recovered this photo from a body in the remains of a fighter jet. I should have realized it earlier, that she was the daughter of the pilot we found. You have to leave now. Get as far away from here as you can.
But why? We finally regained control of our city.
They're coming from the sky. There is a plan of operations designed to destroy everything in this city and all the people in it. I read the order myself.
What do you mean? Isn't there something we can do?
I don't want any more harm to come to this city and its people, but at the same time, as a soldier of Estovakia, there are certain obligations I must meet. It is my duty, and I am loyal to my country. This is all I can tell you.
Mr. Wojciech.
Yes, I am Wojciech. But that...
Lieutenant Tosha Michsek is a man who is very dear to me. I was invited to a ceremony at the base 2 years ago, and remember seeing you there. You were his teacher, weren't you?
Yes.
And it is true that you are no longer flying.
Correct.
So then, you must have come here on ground duty. And now, you've grown close to those children. I was foolish. I carelessly crossed over to this side of the border, and I was fortunate enough to meet Melissa on the way. We have grown to be very close. Yes. If I had not been driving through the wide open plains here in your country, we would have never crossed paths. You've lost your wings, but you've gained the land in return. Now you can see the sky as these people do, the people living here on this land. Wojciech, are you really going to sit here and let the sky fall down on these people?
This is the weapon that's moving towards the city as we speak. Since it was built in haste, parts of it are still incomplete. Its vulnerable points are described in this data. I need you to get this information to the pilots in the air somehow.
That's right, boys and girls. Our pilots just dipped their wings for us out there, and it is a beautiful sight. Those are my heroes, dancing with angels.